What's up, guys, and welcome to a session video. This is a video that I didn't think I was gonna make because I don't really know a lot of the flip tricks that are associated with skateboarding, like the names and all that fun stuff. It's something that I want to get into, definitely. I tried skateboarding about 10 years ago and didn't really work out for your boy. I learned how to do an ollie and a shove it, that's about it. But it was always something that I wanted to do. And nowadays, I say that I don't have enough time. It's not that, it's just if I get injured now and then I have to go into work the next day, I work 12-hour days, so it's not gonna be a good time for me. But I want to get into realistic skating, whether it be real life or video games. So I think the best way for me right now is video games until I can have the creative freedom to actually go out and skateboard without the potential to hurt my ankle and go into work the next day and not being able to do my job, because you know, money and bills come first. I want you guys to work with me on the tricks if I get any of the names wrong, because I'm going to try my best to learn them. Then let me know. I was inspired by Toasty Ghost, Night Speeds, and a lot of those realistic skating channels, because this looks fun and this community looks like it's a fun community to be a part of. Let's get into this without further ado. Let's play some session, shall we? I think you guys might have seen my latest session video, which was the city. It was a mini part that I uploaded and it did really well. It was a Toasty Ghost shouted it out on his Twitter, which was really cool. I didn't think he was going to do it, but he shouted that out, and community gave me some good advice. The camera work, he said, was really good considering how limited the replay editor is right now. Let's go ahead and see if we can get something over here, because this spot is something that I've been trying to do. I've been trying to get a nose grind on the other side of this barrier and then nollie onto the rail, or the guardrail over there. So we're gonna see how that works. Kind of worked, but wasn't exactly what we were going for. And then there's this, the good old zooming in glitch, which I don't know how to stop, and you can't stop it, so I'm gonna return to the apartment and we're gonna try this again. Ooh, okay. He's like, he skipped over the other part of the barrier and then right onto the guardrail. Oh, if I didn't land back onto that guardrail, that would have been beautiful. He gets stuck there and he doesn't want to jump off. He likes to jump over. I mean, yeah, that looks pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it's more realistic than the angle I'm trying to get it at right now. Excuse me? What the hell was that? He gets on. Wow. Imagine seeing that in real life. Whoa! I actually got the heel flip in there. How the hell did I do that? I think he might have floated up there. Wow, kind of. That looked really good. Whoa. That tweak was disgusting. All of these clips that I'm doing right now, they're gonna be in my next video part for session. What was that? Boom, boom. See, that looks pretty cool though. How he goes from one end to the other. It looks really realistic. Excuse me? Bruh. If I can make it to the other end like that, I'll count it. So we'll come back to that at another time. It's just, I don't think the physics right now can support what I'm trying to do, unfortunately. But we'll get back to that spot at a later date. Let's try this spot here. What I want to try to do is roll it from here, hit that ledge, continuously grind down, jump off, possibly bonk this little shit right here, and then land. We'll ollie up, do a nose grind, probably a let's say a front side nose grind. I want to see if I can get a backside though. That'd be dope, or maybe a backside tail slide. Let's try it. Okay, that's a good start. So I try to do these with as little props as possible. But if it doesn't look like I'll be able to, then I'll start using props. And I might have to on this one. Yeah, because that's a little bit high. Yeah. Let's try to get some props in here, shall we? Yeah, let's try to get away with this. This looks a little bit more natural. Let's see if that's a big enough bump to get us where we need to go. Ooh, it's close. Oh, it was close. No! Bruh! Look at that shit. I even did a... What? I even did a shove. Oh, the way he caught that though. Yikes. Look at that. Yo, if he would have bonked on that too, because that was a perfect catch. Oh man. I would have kept it if the land was fine. Oh boy. Okay. Where the hell did he grind? He tapped like right there. Oh. Bro, I think we got it. Oh no. He's barely on there. I want it to be a solid tail slide. Oh my god. I didn't see that bail. Oh, the backflip. Did it again. Whoa, holy shit. Don't mind that. Bruh. There's the heel flip. Ooh, kind of an overcrook. Surprised he didn't get caught on that. And then a nollie shove it out over the barrier. That's nice, but it ain't what I'm looking for. Oh my god, I think I fucking did it. Holy shit. I did it! Praise the Lord. Oh my god. Yo, that took so long. That literally took like 20 minutes. Might not seem like a long time, but when you're editing, it's a long time. So I'm gonna see if how well I can film this. All right. Definitely not my best filming, but it was pretty decent. See this again. I like the run up here. You can see what he does. Now with smoother keyframes, because right now these keyframes, see how they're very jagged? It's very rough cut. You have to get lucky sometimes with the way it cuts. But it's nothing like Skater XL's where it's nice and fluid. Like something like this, a very subtle movement like that. That looks smooth enough. Like that's pretty good. So I like it. It was a really good spot though. It took me a while to get down. On to the next spot. Oh. Jesus, I wasn't even trying to kill that spot, but it just happened. That looked pretty good. Probably up to about here, something I would change is the smoothest of that. But I mean, that still does look pretty decent. And that ending right there is fairly smooth. I like the smoothness of that. Even though you can still see the jagged edge, it's fine. But I had to speed up right there because I was falling behind. I'm going to add a little something to that. To me, that does look better. But I do like how fast it was going before. I think the slowness right there really does help out with how of a dramatic increase the speed was from like here to here during the camera recording. But overall, I think it looked pretty good. I think the slow motion added more to it. Ooh, I like that. Oh, okay, I see a potential line here. Let's get it. We're gonna ollie through this. Oh, we're gonna ollie through this, and then nollie onto that rail. I'm not sure what type of grind we're gonna do first. Oh. Whoa. Ooh, look at that inward heel. Inward heel. Barely touching that. Instead of grinding the pole, I grinded the barrier underneath it. That was actually pretty nice. Did he just get that on there? It's like it was already grinding before he even got onto the board. He had to adjust it. How would we film that though? Let's give it a shot. I think that actually looked pretty good. Let's take a look at that one more time, just so I can break it down. Something I changed about that is you can't see the nollie. What was that? Nollie kickflip, nollie heel? Can't see the flip trick going into the gap because that planter's blocking it, unfortunately. But that, I think that actually looked pretty good. Filming at the end there was pretty good too. So, as you guys can see, I'm more of a realistic filmer. Like, I try to get into spots where, realistically, a filmer might be, you know? The camera guy might be. That's just kind of my style. It's the way I roll. I like to make it look nice and professional. Wow, he just did a backflip off that. I like to make it look nice and professional. And try to push this replay editor's camera to the limits. I want to hit this spot. I think it's going to be the last spot of the video. So, let's get this. I was about to say, did I really just do that first try? But dude, this was nice. Oh my god. Imagine. What did I even grind right there? Oh. That was sick. That's gonna be a hard rail to grind. Damn it. Let's see if I can varial heel off of this. Oh. Whew. Bro. Holy shit, that was insane. Inward heel to nose grind to fakie. Bruh. That was, if you're landing like that, you're lucky to be rolling away. That was nasty. That ending needs some work because of how hard he cuts away. But everything leading up to that was beautiful. So what we'll do right here with the ending. Place one down, place it for 1, next frame, 50. So that way the rest of it will be a little bit more smooth. Boom. And you get that nice pan out with the slow motion audio, and it looks good. Then we'll come up here and we're going to do the same thing for this. Just like that, and it looks pretty good. So that's going to be it for this video. Pretty cool playing session on camera for you guys, just so you guys can see how I go through the editing process and how I do all this fun stuff, and how you guys can do it too. So it's not really hard. All you have to do is just think like a camera guy who is filming while on a skateboard. Sometimes you have to bend the rules, like I did for that one clip where he was going down the stairs. Obviously you're not going to be ollieing while you have the camera on your person, but maybe you have a runner, which is a attachment to your camera wherever you're running. It'll keep it smooth, and that includes going downstairs too. So think of something like that. You know, stairs are not always the end all be all when it comes to trying to film a good line, and if you see stairs you have to cut. Sometimes you can do, a lot of times you can do that and look good, just like the way we did it. Or you can just imagine yourself as, like, you know, say it's like a 5-stair. Imagine that you have a runner and you can keep going down and still make it look smooth. But make sure you include the descending part too, so that way it looks, you know, obviously good. So thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video per session. These are a lot of fun. I'm thinking about banging these out. Obviously Toasty Ghosts and Night Speeds are my inspiration behind all this. I've been making videos for about 9 years, so I've had a lot of inspirations before Night Speeds and Toasty Ghosts. But when it comes to the skateboarding side of things, yeah, they are my biggest inspirations for this. So if you want to take a look at any of the videos that I have on my channel, take a look at them, and there are a lot of FPS content for you guys to enjoy, including a montage that I have coming out. But I think I'm going to continue doing these session videos. They're pretty easy to pump out, and actually really fun too. So have a good one. See you guys next time.